We're plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Jimenez, is someone who's transformed himself from just target man to one of the most feared, multi-talented strikers around. It goes to show how meeting the right mentors and being played in the right system is so very important to that development.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Berger. Chukwueze. Chukwueze's cross. Berger. An early chance there, first of the game.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Deftly away. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cherki, oh, good spread. And it's Lewis. Lewis, aim forward. Chance for a shot! Leno gets good distance on it. Iwobi, gently done. Stones. Rodri. Foden. Bassi can get it clear. And here's Doku. Haaland. Good chance here! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Anderson. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Smith Rowe chasing after it. Lewis. Great defending, strong and determined. Smith Rowe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Leno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Doku.
Vardiol.
Bernardo Silva.
Vardiol.
And here's Doku. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. And here's Haaland. And he's searching for real chance! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It's
it's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, can he get onto this? Ruben Dias. Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. Cherki, and it's played forward. And here's Bernardo Silva. And here's a decent chance! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stones. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Over to the left. Now it's Doku. Guardiola. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That was travelling. Bassi forwards and with intent. Kearney. Ruben Dias. No, again there's no way through. Cherki. Now who's going to be first to this? Rodri. Stones. Iwobi spread out to the left. Kearney played out to the left flank. Firmly met. Now what about a counter-attack? Stones. Doku is onto it in a flash. Well read, nice interception. Out to the left it goes. Guardiola. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a cute ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Stones. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Berger. Hit into the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Robinson. Kearney. Anderson. Long ball upfield. Cherki. Moved on forwards. Berger.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Foden. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Crossed in it. Oh, smashing header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bernardo Silva. Tete does really well to win the ball there. And it's Raul. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Vardiol. Has a look and plays it forward. Cherki. Foden. Haaland takes a shot! Haaland made a good run there. Smith Rowe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rodri. Stones. Rodri. Vardiol. Vardiol, gently done. Over to the left. It's run loose here. Doku. Doku puts the ball in. Robinson attempts a clearance. And it's Lewis. Lovely bit of skill. And that goes for a shot! Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Doku. Cherki. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Anderson wins the duel this time. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anderson. Anderson shifted upfield. Robinson aimed forwards. Iwobi. Smith Rowe played out to the left flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doku. Vardiol. Bassi. Haaland. And here's Haaland. Haaland has got himself a free kick. He's got space in the area. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Robinson. Kearney. And it's Raul. Foden carries the ball down the right. Cherki tries a measured ball. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up he goes! There's the shot! He can get that clear. And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Lovely ball and a real... Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Smith Rowe coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Iwobi. Tete. Chukwueze. Bassi shifted upfield. Rodri gently done. Doku in acres of space out wide. Doku crosses it. Oh, what a try! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Iwobi. Moved on forwards. He's in, surely! Roll! Cherki, Bernardo Silva, Doku, Bernardo Silva, and here's Doku, and here's Haaland. Iwobi, Berger. Iwobi, and it's Iwobi. Smith Rowe. Iwobi. Danger averted for now. He's through here, and the counter is on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Anderson, Iwobi, and it's played forward. Smith Rowe, now he's off and running. Vardiol forwards and with intent. And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just...
That gets things going for the second half. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Nice control. And here's Raul, shoots! They've got rid. Oh, great shot! He's had a shot! Bernardo Silva. Haaland could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And it's Smith Rowe. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Can he finish? And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Robinson. The cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, shooting chance! Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. Berger. And here's Chukwueze. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, they could break here. Foden spread out to the left. Cherki. Out to the left it goes. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Stones. Cherki. Lewis. Foden. Stones. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Time and again they are repelled. And the ball's come loose here. And he should have made it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has a goal! That tested the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Raul. Iwobi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cleared without complication. Bassi. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And he's there to get it away. Anderson, aim forwards. And it's Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Berger. That is lovely. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Berger simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Smith Rowe. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Foden does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Smith Rowe. Chukwueze. Vardiol wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Cherki. Jimenez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nice physical challenge. Smith Rowe is fouled. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been won straight back. And roll! And that is a truly outstanding save. Haaland going full tilt down the left. And it's Iwobi. Searching pass he's played there. Chukwueze. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Robinson, cross into the box. Stones goes forward. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Cherki. Thinks one through. And here's Doku. Now it's Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Tete. Berger. Tete. Chukwueze. Tete. Berger. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He has found the way through. Berger. Over to the left. Now it's Jimenez. Jimenez done delicately. A chance to play it in. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Lewis. Bernardo Silva.
Vardiol.
Ruben Dias. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Berger. Smith Rowe. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Robinson. Robinson, gently done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Succumbs to the pressure. Bassi. Anderson, shifted upfield. Strong running down that left flank. Robinson. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Rodri. Up towards the front line. Anderson does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Gets it away. Bernardo Silva forwards and with intent. Tete. Kenny. That's a good ball. Could be danger here. Smith Rowe! Defending of the desperate variety. Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fired deep towards the back post. Foden. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Robinson. Smith Rowe. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Haaland. Brilliantly cut out.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Iwobi. Anderson. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! That's going to go a long way. Doku. Now it's Haaland. And here's Foden. Looking for a decent ball in. Foden. Oh, it's played into the area. Guardiola. And here's Doku. Has crossed it. There's the header! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Anderson, and it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Jimenez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Foden. Now it's Smith Rowe. The final 5 minutes. He is through here. Robinson. Oh, it's come loose. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cherki. Lewis picks it up now. Oh, that's nice. He's in plenty of space here. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Berger. Looking here to chip it through. And that has been clubbed away. Haaland. Cherki. Oh, super find. Now it's Foden. He's found a way through. It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Guardiola. And it's lofted through here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Bassi. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ruben Diaz clears it away. Kearney, gently done. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. In by Kearney. Ruben Diaz is there and he can get that clear. Cherki out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's heaved it away. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, played right into his path. Iwobi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think that early goal feature pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold.